Me want truth video. Me want more truth videos. Click thumbs up. Click thumbs down. Next video. Dopamine rush. Confirm pre-existing beliefs and preconceived notions. Thumbs up. Challenge beliefs. Me no like this guy. Thumbs down. Me want more Pizzagate. What's Pizzagate video now? More Pizzagate. Me hate people who Pizzagate. Kids. Another video exposing. Thumbs up. More videos. More videos. Swipe more videos. Give me videos. Check out this chick here. I think she's looking for more QAnon videos. She wants more exposure of QAnon. This guy over here, I think he wants more videos on no giant trees on a flat earth. Seems like his style. This girl over here, I think she's watching cat videos actually. They're kind of hard to tell the difference sometimes between these people. This one over here, yeah, another QAnon one. These people, man. These people, I tell you what. You see, the thing is, in the ACT realm, and I use the term ACT realm, A-C-T, alternative, conspiracy, truth, but you can call it conspiracy culture, call it whatever you like. This place on the internet where people discuss alternative ideas and so-called conspiracy theories, one of the major problems that keeps on coming up is people who will refer to a scientific study, but they haven't actually gone to check the scientific study for themselves. Now, in a way, this isn't their fault because they either didn't attend university or college and get taught how to find scientific studies and how to study the methodology and the hypothesis and these kinds of things. So they don't really know how to verify what they're being told. But in some cases, people do know, and it's not hard to learn. You don't have to go to college to learn this stuff. It's more to do with habit. And if we're not in the habit of checking these scientific studies, then chances are we'll just repeat or parrot the ones that fit our pre-existing beliefs, and we will reject the ones that don't fit our pre-existing beliefs. And I've seen this played out once again with these so-called ASH experiments. Now take a look at this. This is a video I released just over a week ago, December 12, called "Is the ASH Experiment a Hoax?" And in it I explained why I think the video that people always refer to is quite clearly not real. And I've done some more research since then, and I've found another source that also says that the video wasn't real. It was from a recreation from a 1970s film or documentary. So my instincts were correct about that, or at least according to this source. It's just another source. It's all about sources and opinions and coming to your own opinion, isn't it? But the point is that I have found another source which says the same thing that I inferred, which was that it was a recreation, not a real ASH experiment. So that right there should show you just how hopeless most people are. They can't see these things with their own eyes. But it goes further than that, because in the week or so since I released that video, I've been taking the time to look up not just the original ASH experiments from the 1950s, but also the attempts to recreate the ASH experiments. And what I have discovered has shaken me to the core of my miserable soul. And the TLDR is this: the ASH experiments appear to be real, but not in the way that the ACT realm wants you to believe. The ACT realm will tell you, oh, this is evidence that people are sheep, but if one person goes against the crowd, that can cause other people to do it too. To an extent, there is some evidence that this may be the case. However, these subsequent attempts at recreating this study, that is when other people have said, let's try to do the same thing, but differently. Let's see what happens when we try it with different sample sizes, different subjects, different methodologies. What they have discovered is so different and so profound and so relevant to all of us trying to work out the truth. It amazes me that no one has stumbled on this and made videos before. Or at least it did amaze me until I remembered, hold on, I'm probably the only person who bothers to go and check the scientific studies. Why do I say that? Because officially right now, if you look this up, you can find out the mass of Moon, Mars, Jupiter, Venus, Earth, the Sun. How do the experts know the mass of all of these so-called planets or the Sun or these things? How do they know this? if you take the time to look through the science, it turns out the official story is that some dude a couple hundred years ago was able to determine the mass of the entire Earth with heavy balls in a shed. I shit you not, that is the official story. It's called the Cavendish experiment. And during 2015, when this flat Earth thing was taking over the internet, I was the first person to say, well, hold on, guys, stop trying to say the Earth is flat. Stop trying to say it's a ball. Let's look at the official science here. And I discovered something which shook me to the core of my miserable soul. The official story is that they know how to weigh the Earth with heavy balls in a shed. That was me who came along and read the scientific paper and shared it with the broader ACT realm. And so if you've ever heard anybody talking about that, chances are they either heard it from me or they heard it from somebody who heard it from me, and so on and so forth. Now, this isn't me saying this to brag or anything like this. I'm just a regular person. I'm not even that smart. What I do have going for me is that I'm willing to take the time to look up the studies and to read them before arriving at a conclusion. So for the members of my website, tomorrow I'm going to be publishing an article, a detailed 3,000-word article about the Asch experiments and what I've discovered by looking into the science for myself. What do the scientific papers actually say? Now, there are some people out there who are not yet members of my website, and I can understand that for some people, the idea of paying for a subscription to sign up to a website that deals with these topics, that's something they're never going to do. This kind of research isn't important enough for them to sign up for that, and I completely understand. For you guys, my advice is take the time, set aside the time, try and look up these scientific studies about the Asch experiment. It will take you several hours to track down all of the studies, and it will take you several hours to read through the studies, check the methodology, check the conclusion, see if their hypotheses turned out true or false and these kinds of things. It's going to be difficult and it's going to take you time, but it's going to be worth it if you can put the time in, because the revelations are going to be significant and relevant to your life. But for the members of my website, you can save yourself all the time. I'll release that article tomorrow, and then you can just click on the links. I'm going to provide links to all of those scientific studies where you can find them to check them for yourself, and I'll highlight the points, the parts of the studies that I think are most relevant to the discussion at hand. And it's pretty exciting stuff. It is a bit of a black pill, what I've discovered, but fortunately for me, it fits in with some other black pills that I took in the past. And what I've come to learn is that the black pills are in fact white pills. That's right, because the truth will set you free. And all of the black pills that I've encountered over the past couple of years, they've been tough at first, but eventually you say, well, hold on, this is the truth, this was always the truth. I'm better off knowing the truth even if it shatters my illusions. And I think that's what this black pill is going to do. So once again, if you're not a member of johnlebon.com, just see if you can find the Asch experiments and the attempts to recreate them since. And if you put in the time, you'll discover some things that will blow you away. For members of my website, just wait until tomorrow, and there'll be an article waiting for you on johnlebon.com about the Asch experiments and what I've discovered about the attempted recreations. And what it all boils down to is this: the ACT realm don't bother checking the scientific studies, which is why you'll hear them parrot the same nonsense. It's a bit of a joke. But do the content creators have to worry about this? No, they don't. Because most people who consume ACT content, they're not here for the truth. They're not here for real insight. They're here for the dopamine rush. Me want truth. Give me more video. Give me video, John LeBon, or me thumbs down. Give me your truth now. Me no put in effort to do research. Me no pay people who spend hours and hours doing research. Give me research now. Me want more cats. Ooh, cat jump over hill. Very funny. QAnon. QAnon pedogate. Elite evil. Pedophile monsters.